this app is about no texting while driving, meaning to say no need to type a text and no need to read a text, a message when you are driving. So the app will automatically reply. So let's design and the screen. The screen title should be sensor based. It should be scrollable. Sizing should be responsive. You can change to default one if you want. No texting while driving. Okay, so this will be the title. Okay, after that I want one message. This will be just information message, and this information message will be like we can type on this one that this app will automatically reply uh, to the person who text you, something like this. Whatever, it's up to you. Okay, it's up to you whatever you type. And if you type, let's suppose more than this, that which is let me change for you. Okay, uh, this app will automatically, yeah, if it is more than this, um, f- it will actually, we cannot see this one here, but when you run it you will see this one. Rename every component and give a meaningful name that later on it will not confuse you while you are doing the logic part. Okay, sometime maybe you need a different custom message, not this one. If you want to modify this custom message, then for that purpose let's bring a text box. Okay, and this text box I will make it the width should be fill parent. Okay, and the hint should be type your custom SMS, let's suppose like this. Okay, so if you want to modify, you will type here, and then there should be a button. This button should be, let's suppose, a rounded one, and the text should be submit respond, submit respond, meaning to say whatever respond you want, you type here, submit this one. Let's make it bold also. Okay, I think I like to change its background something. I don't know. I like green color. You can change to anyone. So done. And its width should be fill parent. Should be like this. Yeah, I think should be okay. Now you see, we need what? We need some other component. For example, for the texting, control, which can send message and which can receive message. It is under social, and social, it is invisible component. It will just show here. Okay, another one I want a location sensor. And next one I need a TinyDB, that all these information will be stored there. Okay, TinyDB, so this information will be stored there. And okay, the other one that will read the incoming message for you is the text to speech. This one under media, text to speech. So these four, you see, the texting is for receiving message SMS and for sending SMS. Location, when the app is sending this default message, it will it it can send the location also. Okay, and this, the message and the locations will be continuously stored in the DB, TinyDB. And the text to speech will do what? That if when you receive a message, so you no need to look at the message, and you no need to read the message. The text to speech will automatically read for you. Yeah, I think, okay, let me change this one only. So this should be just like a new respond. Yeah, because here we will type new response text box. Just you can give any name. New response, yeah, new response text box. Okay, and the button is submit a response. Submit a response. In name there will be no space. Submit response button. Yeah, I think is almost done here. Let's quickly change to logic. Okay, in the logic, first of all, we need to have one variable, and that variable will store the location continuously. Whenever the person is going, the current location will be stored here. So we will give a name to this, last known location. Yeah, you see the convention. I started from lowercase. Variable names are from lowercase. The K, then camel case means the next word character is capital, like no, the K is capital, and location L is capital. So the last known location at the very beginning, it will be unknown because it is just the starting one. So I will just type unknown. Okay, later on we will put values here. Okay, now when the user type here a new response and click the submit button, then I want to store the new response. Okay, so for that purpose, when the user click this submit button, okay, submit button, what I want to do, I want to change this response label text. Okay, you see it is this one. This one is response label text. So when you define a custom message, it will not only save in a database, but it will change here also. Okay, so to change, you see, this is why set response label the text to what, to the text box that we type there. Sorry, this is text. Yeah. Okay, set to this, and after that store in a database also. So if you go to tinydb, here is a store tinydb function. So store what? Store a response message. Okay, so the tag you can give like this. Yeah, response message. You can give any name here. Okay, and what will be the response message? Actually, the response message is this one, which is stored on this text, on this label. And if you see, this label name is response label. So is what actually, not this one, is response label. Let's get from here. Yeah, response label the text. Yeah, so store this one. You see, when someone click the submit response button, then we will change the label to the text box text, and we will store the same value in the database also. Okay, after that, the location. Okay, you see, it is a sensor, and it's continuously uh, checking the location, and this event is triggering every yeah, there is a timing actually. You see, if you look at this, you see this is the time interval. You can change this to anyone, that how quickly the location should be checked and changed. So you see here 1000 millisecond is 1 second. Okay, is 1 millisecond. This is in a millisecond actually the value, so it will be equal to 1 second. So 6000 means after every 6 second the location will be checked and will be updated. Okay, so according to this, we should do what? We should change the this one. You see that we stored here, that set the last known location to what? To the sensor. You see, this one has location sensor dot current address. Okay, location sensor one dot current address. So you see, after every 6 second, it will get the current location, and we'll store in this variable. So once we store it, we can use it for every purpose that we need. Okay, so first of all, we need for that when the screen initializes, okay, then the message and the location should be there. Okay, so then the label, this one, set the response label to what, to actually this one, response labeled. Oh yeah, but we can read this one from the database. Okay, let's read from database. Get value, you see from here. When the screen initializes, set the response label, sorry, not font size, text to what? You see, this is again, I'm talking about this, that when the screen initializes, this text may be change or you have typed, but the recent value which is stored in the database will be read from there and it will be initialized with that. Okay, so so what is the tag? You see, the tag is this one. I can easily duplicate, you see, this one. And this, there is a value which is stored with this tag will be retrieved. Get the value will be read from the database and will be stored here. But in case if not available due to any reason, then you can give a default value here. Okay, so in the default value also you can type, like for example, I am driving right now, I will contact you shortly. This one will be a default message, but in this case actually we stored the same message in the database also and here also. So first it will read from database. If cannot read, okay, then this default message will be assigned. Okay, now is the texting functionality. So you see this texting one, that when you see, when it receive a message, okay, when this receive a message, then what should be done? You see, set the texting one dot phone number. You see, if you click this one, you see here, this texting one can do what? You see, it can use Google Voice enable. So meaning to say the voice option, but I think we will change this one from the properties. And it can read the message, it can get the phone number, and the receiving enable. These two properties we will do from the designer. But this one, this one change. You see, set the texting one dot phone number to what? You see, this one, you see the phone number. When this event triggers, it automatically gets these two things. The person number who texts you is this one, and the message, these two values, it automatically retrieve for you when it get a message. And then again, after that, I think I can duplicate. This time is not the phone number, is the message to we can get the message easily like this. But I want a joining text, because here I want to add some extra thing, which is like the text. Okay, which text? This one, actually this one. Yeah, the message, because you see this from this number we got a message. Now we want to respond. So respond with what message? With this message that we, and this is actually the same message, this one. Okay, respond with this message. And let me join one more extra thing, and here will be like I will modify this, that my last known location is okay, and after that we will get the location. You see, where is the location? You see, from here we can get, you see, get last location, because we have already stored it. Hello guys, are you getting what I'm saying? Okay, so you see, in this case, when we receive a message, we store the number who sent us the message, and we prepare a message, a reply for that. This one is actually the reply for the same number who texted us. Okay, this is the reply component. But actually we want that what is in the message, the person who sent us a message, so what is the content of the message? Okay, we want to see that one also. Okay, so before that, we will quickly reply. Okay, this one, you see, call texting one dot send message. Okay, we already prepared the reply, so this will send the reply. And after that, I want to read the message that I received, and that one is what? That one is the text to speech. Okay, and it has a function speak, text to speech one dot speak. Okay, and speak what? Here again I will use the joining option. One is the I will just duplicate this one. I want to write here that SMS received from, SMS received from, and you know the from is who? The from is actually the number. You see, we already have this number. From, get this number. Why is not working?
Is it supposed to be set number or
No, it should be the get number actually. Yeah, is okay. Oh, is okay. I think last time I did wrongly. Okay. Uh, okay. So you see, you received a message from this number, and after that, and the message is the message is what? Let me add here another string. Okay, so this one here, and the message, the text message is actually this one. You see, it is already here. Text the get message, and now put all this here and put this inside here. So you see, when we receive a message, then this text to speech one, the text will read for us, and it will say what? SMS received from the number. This is anyone who sent us a message. You see, if you hover over the cursor, it will tell you the details. Okay, it actually stores the number who sent us. So you SMS received from this number, and the message is, and the text message, this one, so it will read for us. So you see, actually we no need to look that who sent us a message. It will be automatically read for us. Okay, let's quickly change one thing, that here in the texting we should enable this from beginning, Google Voice enabled. Okay, and here you see this receiving, this meaning to say this texting have three options, that off, it will never receive a message, and foreground is the option that this will only receive a message when the app is running. Okay, and always means if the app is running, and if the app is off, if someone message you, this application will get notification and will pop